Well, since the last time we were out, there's been a few changes. For one thing, the last cut tree is pulled out. There was a big stand of honeysuckle right there. You can see I've been back dragging things. There is a burn pile. That'll probably be mid-October before that one gets lit up. Maybe late September. You now clearly see the stumps and how crooked they are coming up. The fence is now much more visible. There is still one or two tree of heaven that have to come out that have turned up since the brush is being pulled out. This big curtain of vine is kudzu. Hopefully it's broke off enough that it'll die and then it can fall out. These three logs are from a blowover and a standing dead. Each one, the two bottom ones are 9 foot long. The top one is 10. I do have to paint the ends so they quit trying to dry so fast that they split. These are the ones I'm going to try and get put through a sawmill and turned into lumber. I got time because they take time to dry. You can see I've got one more that's got to come out. That one I may, because of the way the kudzu vines are tangled, I may have to have that one professionally dropped just for my own safety. The logs that were laying in the back here are cut up. They are now piled there. I've kind of given up on stacking. It's just me. Pile works. This pile is that's over half of the kudzu vine that was over here. I started the second pile rather than keep pushing it over here. Yeah. So in ways, it looks like I'm in a battle with my yard. If you've followed me for the last 5 years, you know I kind of am, because when I bought the house 5 years ago, the backyard hadn't been mowed or maintained for 35 years. So that's what I'm clearing out now, is 35 years of neglect. So yeah, and the whole thing was just one big jungle of invasive honeysuckle when I bought it. So that's where it stands. The tractor is making things that would have taken me, several hundred hours worth of work are now taking hours. So it was well worth the investment. So that's our update this week.